Okay, so this is gonna be a recap for gold. ये मेरा गलत चार्ट कर गया for gold on 22th August Friday. So going into the day, I could frame both sides and I would tell what was my plan going to the day and what I was looking for. I ended up taking nothing, so it would be recap for myself as well, which I haven't done till yet, but I would share my thought process going into the day and then study the projection with you all together to know if I would have been able to frame something or not. Going into the day, I could see it going both ways. Okay. One which you also could see, weekly open here, Monday. See Monday, weekly open low. Wednesday, reversing here. Thursday, respecting EQ of Wednesday's range. So bullish framework is still staying valid, right? So either directly Wednesday, Thursday retracements of Friday continuation, these highs here, right? Because this range is still being held. So this was bullish idea, this Wednesday reversal. If I show you the low time frame range as well, see reversing off of here, and you could think of framing to the opposing side. And for bearish, this swept here, opposing candle off of relevant level, close through, and we do have a protected eye in the intraweek range Monday here. If I show you on the H4 or H1, this here, see it swept. इसको डेली पे रखूं अगर मैं, we do have a protected swing in the intraweekly range Monday swing, so this could stay protected, right? And then this Thursday swept Wednesday's high, forming another protected swing in respect to Monday's range. So not so clear of the bias, I would say, not extremely clean. So one thing which I was wanting to see is how price would react to previous low. Simply to, like, if it manipulates this, then I would try to frame longs towards here. If it displaces through here, then short still here. This was my idea, to just to keep me out of the bad conditions and mm, get aligned with the right narrative, because if it wanted to go lower, it would reach here 100% and displace through this as well 100% if it wanted to go here. So I would just try to catch this much on the lower time frame rather than trying to catch this much here, because if it wanted to go higher, right, it doesn't necessarily need to come back lower till here, right? It can directly go here from here. So, and it could go higher off of here as well. So only relevant swing left prior to this, seeing how price would react there. If manipulates, then you could think of being bullish. If displaces through there, then framing till the next closest objective. Just simple idea, nothing complex. From where it looks complex, I'm simply avoiding, only framing it when it looks the most obvious. Price is going here and displacing through this level as well, then it is most probably reaching for here, right? So simply demand more structure from price when it is not looking clean for you, right? If I just think of the bullish setups, Wednesday reversal, Thursday you could consider retracement. So Friday could directly go higher off of here and could manipulate this as well, right? Friday comes, does not respect EQ of this enough ranged opposing candle, then it is reaching for here to me. And I'm not trying to pick something until unless I do have the proper narrative behind it. So I'm not trying to short here, neither long, because I simply don't know how is price reacting there, and price reaches for it, right? Reaches for it, and that is where I come to my system around 8 a.m., 9 a.m. So here I want to see it not return back immediately, because that would consider it a manipulation below this low, which I do not want. Bearish order flow, I would want relevant swings, relevant lows to displace through, right? But it immediately rejects this, then this you could consider as a sign of manipulation below this. But for bearish idea to stay intact, you would not have wanted this to happen, right? So I just saw this and immediately discarded my short idea and simply didn't try to watch it afterwards, because I had some work, so I simply left around here and I saw this immediately. I was looking for short opportunities still there, which I never got. So this is one thing you can learn as well. Keep it simple for you. If it is not simple, just wait more, right? Just wait more, demand more clear structure, and where the most high probable opportunities could form. For me, it could form here, and know what you are looking for. Knew what I was looking for. I wanted to see displacement through this. If I would have saw it, then I would have framed till here. Simple. I'm not trying to catch it here, here, here. Just knowing where opportunity exists for you, not someone else. So if I go into the low time frame here around 9, this wasn't much clean to me. Best thing which I could have taken was it rejecting this high, at the same time displacing through this low. I would have wanted somewhat a closer below here, which never happened. So yeah, then I just discarded the idea. Same if you are wanting to take M5, same, then I would have wanted a closer through this, trusting this high, 9 a.m. open high, displacing through it. This is at 15. So yes, that bearish plan which I made for me in order to take shots, I made a plan which never got validated. So I simply ended the day with zero position on gold. But now with this recap, I could say and that this was a relevant swing where I wanted to see displacement through, and at a relevant swing where I want to see displacement through, if a manipulation occurs, you could frame it to the opposing side as well, right? So which I didn't do because I was having some work, etc., blah blah blah. So now I want to see if I would have been able to frame this move higher or not, because manipulation below here, that was clear to me, so I immediately left here. But just thinking of manipulation here, then intraweek reversal already been set here, right? So framing till previous day high here, if it would have been considered or not, hindsight we can say yes, but I would recap it for myself that if I would have been able to catch or not. So then if I look at the average daily range 46.98, yes, I can frame till previous day high comes inside the average daily range. I won't think of framing till the current week high. Main objective would be this, because the day has a large wick. So main objective here, high of the day, personally, which I would have considered, and previous day high, and expanded till here, but I do not care about that. I would frame it realistically as I would have framed it in the life. And if it is a bullish outflow, then I would expect highs to be displaced through, right? Bullish order flow, lows get rejected, highs get displaced through. Then going into 10 a.m., if I am bullish, I would expect open low high close and displacement through this high as well. So let's get into it to see if I would have been able to catch something. This high of the day and previous day I would have been the objective. Here I would have not been able to tell if the narrative is poised to go higher or not. Only after price displaces this much away from this swing, then I could think that okay, it is maybe going higher. No entries for me here till now. 10 a.m. about to open here. One thing which I would like to see would like having manipulation here where a protected swing could form and I could trust that swing holding till the objective, which obviously we never got, but we'll see if I would have been still able. Nope. So then I would consider it simply a flat day for me, and I would still consider it as a win as I never forced any shot, right? Leave the long thing, I never forced any shot, but uh, could I have framed this? Nope, I would say so. Yes, I'm okay with ending this day with zero positions. As for shorts, I never got anything which I would have wanted, and longs, even if I would have been there was no chance I would have framed longs here. So, yes, then it is a valid miss, I would say. It moved, yes, but there was nothing for me to capitalize upon. Shorts, I would have considered longs. If you consider still no entries on the lower time frame aligning with my system, so yes, I am not interested then. So yes, this was the idea. Yes, it goes, but just because price moves doesn't mean you have to frame it. You only have to frame price when it aligns with your system. क्या बोल रहे हो? Okay, if you people have any doubts, you can go and ask. If not, then I would end the recording here and I will see if we can recap one more asset. So, conclusion, there was no way I would have framed this day. Neither short, neither long. Shorts, I was looking properly until my short idea was invalidated. So I simply accepted that there wasn't simply anything for me to short, so zero positions, and then I had to go. But now, after watching it, after it has printed, I can tell you that even if I was there, I would have not been able to catch these longs as well. So, yes, a day which moved nicely, yes, but offering no positions, and I'm okay. I'm not affected by this much move, this much, that much. What I'm concerned about is if I followed my system or not. My system is what I'm concerned about. Yes, sir. So I would end this recording and yes, meet you till the next time. Have a good day.